Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I wanna present about the critical appraisal, with the reference is cost effectiveness of the public housing for treatment of patients with heart failure with reduced ejection fraction. Okay, so the first, regarding whether a well-defined question was posed, the answer is yes. The study clearly evaluated both cost and health outcome. The effects were measured using life years and quality-adjusted life years, while costs were measured incrementally. The analytical perspective and outcome were clearly stated, making the research question answerable. So this is the worksheet for the question 1, and then the next is the German question number 2. For the description of competing alternative, the answer is no. The study compared the public housing plus standard of care with standard of care alone, although standard of care was clearly defined. Other relevant alternatives such as other SGLT2 inhibitor were not included. Therefore, the comparison was not fully comprehensive. So this is the worksheet for the question number 2, and then the next. Regarding effectiveness, the answer is yes. The effectiveness of intervention was primarily based on evidence from the DAPA HF randomized controlled trial and support by additional published literature. This provides strong and reliable clinical evidence. So this is the German question number 3 worksheet. And then the fourth question, on whether an important cause and consequence were identified, the answer is yes. The study included major cause components such as drug therapy, ambulatory care, hospitalization, death, and advanced therapy. Outcomes were measured as life years and the quality adjusted life years. So this is the worksheet for number 4. And then the next is the German question number 5. For accurate measurement of cause and consequence in physical units, the answer is no. Although total costs were reported, they were mainly present as aggregated monetary value. Detailed physical units such as the number of hospital days or visits were not clearly specified. So this is the worksheet for number 5. And then the next, the sixth question, regarding evaluation of cause and consequence, the answer is yes. Costs were derived from Medicare data and published literature, while utility values were estimated using a validated KCCQ TSS mapping method. Costs were also adjusted for inflation. And then this is for German question worksheet for the number 6, with a total of 4 points or 4 number. And then the question number 7, for adjustment for differential timing, the answer is cannot tell. Discounted outcome were reported, but the specific discount rate and justification were not clear stated. So this is the worksheet for the number 7. There are 2 numbers. And then this is for the question number 8. Incremental analysis was performed, so the answer is yes. The study calculated incremental cost, incremental quality adjusted life years, and report an incremental cost effectiveness ratio or ICER. So this is the worksheet question. And then the next is question number 9. So allows for uncertainty was clearly met, so the answer is yes. Both probabilistic and one-way sensitivity analysis were conducted. And then this is for the worksheet number 9. And then the last, Regarding whether an issue of concern to user word address, the answer is cannot tell. While the study discussed cost effectiveness, comparison with other studies, and generalizability, implementation and budget impact issues were not clearly discussed. So this is the worksheet for the last. And then for the conclusion, the study meets most common criteria and represent a strong economic evaluation, although several methodological limitations remain. So maybe that's all from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.